So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we took care of Madarame's palace, and finally we can send the calling card. I did mention that off screen I was going to train, and if you can tell by how, well, dead everybody is, I trained a lot. Up to level 21. I did mention this, that you should try to get to level 21 if you can before leaving this palace, because one of the Counselor Arcana personas, I think the only one you can make right now, is a requirement of level 21. So we are going to be a little over-leveled for a bit, but because of our leveling, I think On learned a new skill? No. Yusuke learned a new skill, Mabufu. So, there you go. Now he has an AoE move, which is actually really nice. We really wanted to get that. I don't remember if Ryuji already had Masio, so just showing everything. Oh yeah, and Morgana got Polinpa. Really nice move to have. There is a cheesy thing you can do in Mementos with this move, but I'll mention it later when we're actually in Mementos. But I guess we'll just head back to the museum entrance.
Inmate.
You seem to be doing well, inmate.
Come inside.
We have an important matter to discuss regarding your rehabilitation. Yeah, this is why I didn't do any Persona fusions off-screen, because I couldn't. This is why you save before you do things,
There
kids.
you are, inmate.
Hi, Caroline.
Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
The electric chair is an interesting mechanic. So not only can you get items through Mementos and buying them from EY back at the Untouchable shop,
Time for some
you can create your
rehabilitation.
own weapons. Man, my voice is wanting to die out on me. There we go. You can make your own weapons
They will
and
be
armor.
reborn
This
anew.
this ritual lets you sacrifice personas and transmute them into high-level items. You'll lose the persona, but you'll get things like useful weapons and accessories. We'll record the transmutation result of each persona in the inmate registry. You better be grateful. I got so confused there. That's like something... Oh, okay, it's Caroline talking. Yeah. I thought it was Justine. Anyway, so you can see we can get some skill cards. So Frey, or Tarunda. You can get things such as a Frost
It
Ring,
appears
which
it will
gives you
become something
Bufu.
protective.
It's actually really nice to have. I might actually consider doing that. Or you can make weapons, such as the Senryo Yakusha.
It will
Strength
become a
plus
weapon.
5. It's pretty good. That's actually really good for Yusuke. I actually do that. Or for all of the rare/treasure demons, you can make them into attachments
It appears
that'll
it will
let you do
become
different
something
things.
protective.
So for example, Attack Master will give a +3 strength onto whoever is wielding that. So yeah, it's a pretty useful thing. I might actually make that Frost Ring in Senryo. There is another special thing with this electric chair, but I won't go into that for right now. I am thinking about turning this Mikami into a Frey, because we do need an Ame no Uzume with Frey, and that'd be like the easiest way to do it. But let's see what personas we can
Compute up
make.
fusion.
So, I usually like to go diffuse by result,
Let us begin the
because
search.
it's just easier. Along with that, it sorts everything by level, so we can make an Orthrus.
Looks pretty tough.
We don't get this until the next palace with Aguilau. The medium damage fire skill. Oni, Nakamata, Shisa. I'm not seeing the persona that I need. Okay. Also, I think,
Okay with
yeah, that
this?
thing was Shisa. I couldn't run into another one in there, so I might actually make one later. Kapatengu. I don't have Kapatengu.
Do you really need this?
I thought I had this already. I swore I got a Kapatengu. I at least got the Amenu Uzume.
These are the paths you have walked.
I want to do my best to get as many personas as I can. Well, I'll be damned. Apparently I never got either Kapatengu or Shisa. I know I didn't get Shisa, but weird. Okay. You can also turn the DLC personas into items, and they do have differing effects that you can't get anywhere else, but like I said, just be careful with that, because their stuff is very overpowered. Really thinking about this Orthrus. Oh, before you ever fuse stuff, make sure you register everything so you don't lose it. So, oh, I never actually Frost Hood. This is actually pretty good on because it's plus. Oh wait, no, on Morgana because that's plus 20 SP, and it's like way better than what he actually. I am gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
So, this is what
Do it.
now be reborn.
Okay, good. We're fine. So, I should probably mention this now that when you fuse or itemize personas, there is a slim chance that they can fail. Or you're gonna have an accident. Also, seizure warning, I'm sorry. There's a slim chance that they can fail or make an accident. In itemizations, that would give you just a random item from a pool that would not even be close to what you were trying to make. Some of them are good, such as an almighty amp and stuff like that, but some of them are very bad, and some just give you incense stuff, which we can't even do anything about yet. So, as for fusions,
Finished for now?
um,
Done already?
actually, let me get out of here. I do want to save before I fuse again, but we'll put this on Morgana because he's only had the neckerchief this entire time.
I should write something.
But you should always save before doing another fusion or anything like that. I'm not too concerned about fusions. I'm more concerned about itemizations because I do want that frost ring.
It appears it will become
So
something.
I'm gonna go and get it.
Into a new form.
So yeah, basically you know if you failed a fusion if you can't skip the cutscene. As for persona fusions, it just gives you a completely random persona. Sometimes it's way better than what you already had, and sometimes it's completely garbage. There has been one time
Into a new form.
where I have failed a persona fusion and it gave me like an end game persona. Like it was really stupid. So yeah, now we have some more stuff to work with, at least items. Oh yeah, we do have this. We don't have an Eligor or Orobus yet, but we'll find Orobus later, and Eligor we can fuse. So yeah, you can also fuse the Izanagi no Okami and its Picaro version, but I'm not going to do that. That's a little overkill. I'm probably not going to use the advanced fusion option too much. That's mostly there for the twins' confidant, but
What path do you want?
let me see. I do want that Orthrus. God, everything just takes Makame. Okay.
Looks pretty tough.
Orthrus is really, really good because, well, he'll level up to get... Oh, wait, he's not going to get any Arcana boost. Oof. That sucks.
Select
Alright,
the skills
well.
you'd like to inherit.
Oh, yeah, this. Since we haven't fused a persona since we got traits, you can select certain traits from the other two personas to swap out the trait of the new persona. This can make it very, very powerful. And honestly, I would love to have Mighty Gaze instead. And do I want Meha or Frey? Meha might be more beneficial, plus we'll have Frey again.
Its power will
We can
be
always get it
mine.
from Makami if we so desire. So yeah, transferring traits is very overpowered. And there'll be a special thing we can do in the Velvet Room later on where it'll be even more powerful. So, ooh, we can make Izanagi. I'm gonna stay away from this persona
Not
because
impressive.
heavy damage 2 times, that almost kills you every time you use it, but it's really powerful. Otherwise, he's just a really good lightning user. So I'm not gonna do that. But what I will do is figure out the persona thing, the persona recipe for Phoenix. So basically, if you want to know how to make certain personas, there is a website that will well, it's a fusion calculator. I can't remember the name of it, but if you're going to do that, be careful on what DLC you have, because if you have every single DLC, the calculator will the calculator changes depending on what DLC you have, because the Persona Fusion recipes change because of the DLCs, because you can fuse the DLC personas to different things. So just be careful of that. There is an option in there. We do need we don't have Kodama. Oh right, yeah, we could have gotten Kushimitama. Can we make... We don't have Eligor. Actually, do we have Eligor? I don't think we have Eligor. Yeah, no, we have Bicorn. We have Bicorn and Bareth, but not Eligor. Man, all these guys we don't have. Man, really? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be stuck with trying to get Kushimitama. I was gonna try to make Phoenix, because Phoenix is really nice. Although I guess I could just make the Kushimitama then turn into Phoenix. So what you want to get is a Huapo, wherever that is, and a Pixie. So let's go grab Pixie. We have plenty of money, don't worry about it. You should have way... If you've been doing what I've been doing, you should have a ton of money. So, Huapo. Also, again, ensure you save so you can get the persona you desire.
I'll just add this.
After that, we'll go manually fuse into Kushimitama. So, you can... I completely forgot that Kushimitama existed. I'll be honest. I don't know I don't know why. I always forget that he's technically the earliest counselor persona you can get. And you can get this from... Well, actually, no. You still couldn't get this before Madarame's palace, because you have to have Huapo. So unless if you can fuse to Huapo, then, well... There you go. Alright, okay, we can make Phoenix. I really want to make a Phoenix because it is really good at using Fray skills. It's a Fray persona. So, or nuclear. So, let's go in... Why am I in Arcana? There we go. Okay. So now that we have a Kushimitama, we want to get... you can choose to get Silky or Kodopokuru. Or Agathion. Actually, no. Yeah, Silky or Kodopokuru. What does Silky have? Nope. What does Silky have? Bufu, Dia, and Dormina. Or Kodopokuru, which has Bufu or Makajam. We're probably going to be only able to transfer one skill over, but I want to see the traits. Okay, yeah, we're getting Silky because of her skill. Increased 20% damage or magic damage from single hit attacks. We're probably only going to use single hit attacks for a while, so. Ooh, we can make a Matador. Matador is an infamous persona if you've played SMT3. Or, well, Demon. And we can make an Oribus, but honestly, from a Shikioji to an Oribus is a downgrade. So, Phoenix has our first medium skill nuclear move, Freyla. Also, Dream Needle. This is a special move because I think only Phoenix and Arsene can get this. Basically, light gun damage to one foe, but it has a medium chance to sweep. Pretty nice. Along with that, it has Atomic Bloodline, decreases SP cost of nuke skills by half. Oh, and we can transfer over too. So what do I want? Do I want Intense Focus? or do I want to do more damage, or do I want to have more hits? I think I'd rather have more hits. And then, oh, we haven't seen these passive skills yet. Basically, they are skills that will automatically activate depending on what they do. So regenerate here restores 2% of each of max HP every turn. Really nice to have, but at this early in the game, probably not. I think I'm just gonna transfer over. Oh, okay, that's why I wanted Phoenix, because it's Faith, right? Okay. We haven't seen the Faith Arcana yet, but we will soon, and this is the only way you can get it. I, for some reason, kept thinking that Phoenix is Counselor, but no. We also need Faith, both literally and metaphorically. I don't know what I want, though, because like I don't want to get these moves because I already have them on 2 other personas. Let's get Regen and let's get Zeo, because I know we don't have that many lightning users. So let's make a Phoenix. Phoenix! Big old chicken bird. Chicken bird. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a Faith Confidant, so it will not get increased XP from anything. What can we make now? Lean and Sid. That's a interesting persona. We get that persona in the next palace. Oh, it's a Sio user. Slime and Phoenix. I mean, again, we get them in the next palace. I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, let me take a look at my list. So we have Fire user. We have Hargaru, Curse. Oh, I should probably mention with Regent. If you fuse a Regent into something, so say we wanted to make a Shikioji, you can transfer pretty much any move from that. So it's really nice to have, and actually we might do this because we get a free level, which gives us Massey. Even though I could just transfer Massey, never mind. I'll hold on to Regent, but let me see. So we have Fire, Curse, Wind, nothing, Nuke, Lightning. Alright, so we need to get our Genbu. Because we don't have an Ice user yet, and Ice is, well, imperative. So, either that or get our, Jack Frost. Actually, I'm gonna get Jack Frost instead. Just because of his Frigid Bloodline skill. So, I want to go back. I know I said that we can go and fulfill their second part of their Confidant with the Fray from Makami, but we'll do that later. Is something wrong? You appear to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going? Yeah. Like I said, when we get back to the real world, that Makami's not gonna really matter. So anyway, let's get the hell out. I'm tired of this palace. Return to the real world.
Fascinating.
I cannot even begin to fathom what Madarame's treasure may be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today. I am so glad to be out of that palace. I guess for context. Oh, I never talked about that will seed thing. The attachment. I spent about like an hour just grinding in there, and that was hell in and itself, because you try finding a Shikioji without any SP and see how it goes for you. All we have to do now is send the calling card to Madarame. Alright, it's finally time. Now all we gotta do is decide on when we're gonna send it. We're gonna do it. I didn't say any of those words. Shouldn't we talk to Yusuke about that first? Why? I mean, Madarame was his teacher. It's not our place to be deciding something like this. Yeah. Let's talk to Yusuke. Yeah, this problem's bigger than just the 3 of us. Anyway, how about we all meet up at the hideout? Yep, sounds good. Okay, let me know when you want to meet, and I'll tell Yusuke.
Yo.
Another box. Man, I don't know why my voice is wanting to die out on me. Must be what I ordered. Are you actually gonna Man, screw you. I did good on my exams. I never checked the, oh, where is it? So many DLC items. Not attachment pearl. Where the crap is it? Oh, duh. Brush of Vanity. Nullifies every weakness you have. Very nice to have. There will be an attachment way later on, like New Game Plus later on, that will just be overpowered. But Crystal of Vanity is not that bad, so keep that in mind. Also, I should probably mention... Okay, yeah. If you're wanting to grind, do not feel bad to swap the difficulty back to easy. You can do that in the config. Oh, we got the rare thing. And you can change the difficulty here. Don't feel bad to change it to easy mode when you're grinding, because, well, easy's easy. But also, be careful when you're swapping things in here, because if you go to safe, the game will lock you into safe. So, be careful about that. Anyway. Thought to mention that, and, we could read tonight, which... Oh, let me check on the plant. We have not checked on the plant for a bit. Plant.
Nice.
Nope. But one of the special things, if you go back to the storage thing, this is if you not pre-ordered, but bought all the DLC and transfer your save data from the original game.
Wow.
Received a DLC. Yeah, we couldn't get this earlier because it would have been spoilers. But yeah, gives us all of our skill cards. So there you go. Now we do have a train day tomorrow, so we can knock out one of these books in the next day, or I could do something else. I kind of want to work on proficiency. Actually, I need to work on your confidant, and I don't have a high row. I did not think that went through. All right, well. I guess I'll just clean. I'm going to clean up.
Well then.
Yeah, let's begin. Because we can do another rank of his confidant. And, well, I didn't know that until I started doing a test playthrough alongside it, this one, just to make sure. Yeah, you can. It's just, I don't have him high enough ranked yet. I don't know if you have to do an ST with him or not. Anyway, here's the train day, which I'm definitely going to get rid of Medjed Menace, because we've held on for that for too long. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
Thank you, McAfee. Along with that, for also trying to change all of my browsers to a secure search mode, therefore trying to turn everything into your own freaking browser. Seriously, that is the most annoying ass thing in the world, because it'll come up as a pop-up window on the bottom right saying, hey, you want to turn on secure search after you turn, exit out your browsers? And you have to manually click that off.
Alright, let's begin.
Okay, let's begin homeroom. First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. A part of the city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means you're going to pick up Inakashira Park to pick up trash.
Okay.
Settle down. The cleanup will take place next week, on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at Inakashira Park? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamoshida scandaled up the school's rep. Pretty sure scandal's not a verb, but I get what you mean. Even the council and stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically everyone thinks he's their type. Wow, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys go to his counseling yet? Dope shit, I forgot. I don't know. I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right, Ren? He's a good counselor. Whoa, really? You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who have to pay for it. Fine. Damn it, Ryuji. You and your laziness.
It's open.
Come on in.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun, here for a counseling session. Well, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Sorry you were forced into this. But anyway, come in, come in. So, this is pretty awkward. No? Why's that? I mean, I don't really go to see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Oh, yeah? So, am I supposed to tell you all about Kamoshida now?
Well,
Oh, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like, what?
how about it?
How about, is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. It's not like there is anyone.
Sorry.
Sorry. I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so... That how it went for you? Not exactly. But, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm bringing down the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend, after school? Hang out with my buds, mostly. Though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time. And even before that, I was only all about the track team. Ah. So, is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that too. Well, yeah, pretty much. As long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets along with what? That is awkwardly sentenced. Getting sweet times at meets along with everyone else. Eventually, I was gonna get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all of that's in the past now. It's cool though. I got way more important shit to do now. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track teams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
Huh? You trying to sell me some kind of line now? No, this is actually a genuine phenomenon, with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess. Oh!
Huh?
What? I looked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning. And now, I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. I mean, Doc. Has anyone told you you're kind of not normal? You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No. Oh. That's one hell of an awkward conversation. Yeah, weird. So, Takemi's the only one active. Honestly, I think we're good to set the calling card. What's this about?
Man.
Oh, it's still like that. Are you still gonna try to scratch the... Yeah, don't do that, Morgana. We're gonna send the calling card. There's really no other good opportunity to send it, and well, I think now is just a good time to do it. So let's do it. Oh, right, you have to run into the hideout. Whatever.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
Alright.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Of course it did.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
I guess so. Send the calling card.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Sir, yes, sir. I digress.
Ah, you're back.
My back. Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's that Phantom Thieves logo I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. We really can't screw this up, okay? I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yeah. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Got it. See you tomorrow. We have things, and what is this about? Oh, the shogi stuff. Again, I'm just gonna check on plant because I keep forgetting about the plant. And I don't want to forget about plant because plant is important. Plant, okay. And we do have that movie we have yet to finish. So let's do that.
They shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
Bruh. It's just so stupid. I love the, like, randomness from the movies and stuff, because it is really stupid. I love it. I forgot to return that book. Well, we'll have to return that DVD as well, but that's not gonna be for, at least not until Thursday. Sorry, bookkeeper.
We meet again.
Unfortunately.
It appears you're lying low lately.
Oh, what the crap? Okay. What's with the change? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyway, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Why are you coming to me to tell me about your problems? I don't even know who you are, lady. God.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler, too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
I'm counting on you guys.
We'll be counting on you, too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Madarame is an interesting foe, and I highly recommend you save, because I consider him harder than Kamoshida. He's weird. He's very weird. The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. But there's nothing to fear.
Well then.
We've secured a route, and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style. After you're done saving, I think it's obvious that, well, we need to swap out members. Definitely putting Yusuke on the team, taking off Morgana. I don't think we'll really need Morgana. And do I have a persona with Garu? Yeah, Slime. Okay. You want to make sure you at least have a persona with each element, at least the primary four. Ice, fire, wind, and electric. Make sure you have at least that. Along with that, if you don't have any AoE moves on any of your other characters, at least have something on Joker that has an AoE move. Specifically a magic one, because there's going to be something that we're going to do here. So, let's head up to the upper main hall. And head out. Once in here, we just get back to the very top. Can I steal another? Oh, I can steal. These do respawn. Treasure demon. Okay, I'll take a treasure demon. Hi. This thing is weak to Frey, so Freyla. Kind of using up my SP, but whatever. It's fine. I never killed one of these things, and honestly, I am going to kill this one because I don't need it. So, you can show how much it gives you. It mostly gives you a bunch of money. 6,000 bucks, and a free level up on. So, we're a little more prepared than we were. I've never actually gotten the security level back to 0 during a infiltration day, or a, you know, take down the palace day. So I wonder if you can actually do that. It'd be funny if you could. So, anyway, back in here and let's execute the plan. It's finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin this operation. And if worst comes to worst, we might have to fight.
Joker.
That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
Okay, everyone to your positions.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really phantom thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Yeah, that might be a bad thing. We need to check up on Mr. Kitty. Let us reconvene with Mona. Mona! So not different from Morgana, but whatever. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona.
Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin. But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Let's do just that. Get the hell out of here. You want to take this route out? We can go through the window.
Indeed.
Does this window lead outside? What are you doing? We have to hurry.
There, the trespassers up there. Lock down the control room and get them.
Whoa, what do we do? They're already here. There's no time to contemplate. We must escape now. Yeah, that's why I didn't bother going in the opposite direction, because the same thing would have happened.
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
To the left and head down through the Minecraft block stairs. Yeah, seriously. I don't know why they did it like this, but it looks cool, I guess. It makes sense. Through the red portal.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way.
I have no time to explain why I have no time to explain.
Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. Huh? all that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Meow.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure.
Damn it, Mona.
Treasure. Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Will you have a real treasure? Your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas. It's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Boss fight with Madarame. This guy is tough in the base game. Be very careful.
Now, let's begin, you vermin.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
I just now remember that I never gave Yusuke his katana, but whatever. 2 of these paintings will be weak to magic, 2 of them to physical. That's why I said to grab something that has an AoE magic move, because then you can immediately identify which is weak to magic and what is weak to physical. So go to Orthrus and do Maragi. 2 of them will heal. Thunderclap. Okay, good. And Tarakaja. So now we know that the eyes are susceptible to physical. So there you go. Generally, you can work on these 2 first, then focus on the eyes later. The eyes don't really do anything, so that's actually what I'm gonna do. I kind of wasted Ryuji's turn with that, but it's fine. Really? He get a crit? Okay, good. Good. Alright, let's do Vicious Strike. Okay, why did that heal? Oh, right, magic. Piss. I'm stupid. Okay, well, now we can start using our medium moves. So the eyes do restore, but it's not full health, so don't worry about that. You want to get rid of...
Regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
Yeah, so you want to try to take down his attacking, I guess, paintings before anything else. Sumatsuyo. Alright, Maragi. Like I said, I'm mostly worried about the attacking things. Alright. Ooh. Okay, next is Joker. I think these things are also susceptible to guns, so give them equal treatment. Alright, and then do we have an AoE? I don't think we do. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do double thanks. Ooh, that did really good. This is his special move.
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
Yeah, that's why I focused so hard on getting rid of the things that can damage, is because now On is weak to everything. Anything that jackass does will hit a crit onto On, so don't focus on the things that damage you, then focus on the things that can't. So that's how I usually play this. But now that those are gone, Madarame is out in the open. This is a lot harder in the base game, because those have a lot more health.
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Let's go.
Automatically puts into a fallout attack, and unfortunately On is, well, weak to everything, so we don't get the full damage, but still better than nothing.
I'm the great artist, Madarame. If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves. Behold my mastercraft.
True fake. This is a new thing they added into Royal.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Yeah. So in Royal, he will create 4 duplicates of himself, and each of them of the different affinities. That's why he mentioned to get different personas that have each of their weaknesses. And that is also why I kind of had Morgana out instead, or keep Morgana out instead of Yusuke, because Yusuke can take care of the fire dude. Do I not have a healing move? I guess I don't. Okay. Well, the only one we don't have is wind, so I guess we'll take care of that. Slime. I kind of want to get back to Yusuke to heal, but whatever. So lightning is weak to wind, as per usual. Oh, we can't really do anything with... Okay, that's bad. Whatever. We'll do as much damage as we can then. So let's do Zio. Do be aware that if you try to hit them with the same element, they'll just reflect it. So be very careful of that. Alright, so let's do Bufu. And then I just want to knock all these guys down, so I'm going to go in here and use a Molotov.
This one.
And then we can do Vicious Strike. Do a ton of damage. Alright, let's do Rampage. That should get rid of all of the fakes. He will not do his own attacking turn unless if he has those fakes up.
Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath.
Okay, On, you need to heal, actually, let me do that through an item. Dia's not gonna cut it. So let's do a, let's do a bead. We have a ton of them.
Thank you.
I don't want to use those, but, you know, here we are. Okay, let's do, I guess Giant Slice is fine. I want that affinity thing to get off of On, so I might just wait until it goes to On's turn. So now it's fire and ice. Let's just block until we go back to On. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So Ryuji can't really do anything here. That's fine. We could knock him out then. Yeah. Okay. That's what we'll do. Knock him out. Go to Joker. Continue the fire. So, boink. I'm pretty sure the combination of these fakes are random. Oh, you have fire too. Crap, I forgot about that. Alright, well, that's fine. Also, if you have that Bufu ring, that's really nice to have. So let's do Mabufu. So like I said, they do reflect. But I did it on Yusuke because that will reflect. And we pass it to Ryuji. And let's do a Rampage. That should do a ton. Yeah, awesome. Let's do Vicious Strike. Boink. It's gonna do True Fake again. So we got 3 wins. Okay, 3 wins in a ice. Or 3 wins in a fire. So... Okay, I have an idea here. Jack Frost. Get rid of you. Boink. Pass it to Ryuji. Do Matsuo.
3 enemies knocked down. Oh, you did it.
And then let's go to Yusuke. And we could do a giant slice onto Madarame. Look at that damage. And then we could probably knock out the rest of these guys just through AoE moves. Hopefully. Alright, 2 of them are down.
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else.
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
Alright, let's take him out with a gun. Hopefully. And then I'm okay. Yeah, I need to focus on that guy on the right. So just giant slice, take him out. True fake. If there's enough true fakes, okay, it's not gonna show it here. So, we don't have Magaru. Okay, that's concerning. All right, I guess we're just gonna have to like knock out one at a time. We have a ton of SP. Well, I will mention this, that if you go far enough into the true fakes... Oh, wait, no, we have it on, too. Okay. We'll knock out these 2, pass it to On, then pass it to Ryuji. Actually, I should just save 1 and just heal up Yusuke, because I have a plan with him. Okay. Let's Agi. But yeah, if you keep going through all these true fakes, eventually he's going to start making copies that will be susceptible to technicals. So, if you're having trouble with these fakes, just keep trying to get through them and get to the point where you can start hitting them with technicals. Alright, let's do Garu again. And this is what I wanted to do. SP cost is 0, attacking recovery is maxed, and baton pass, focus on Madarame. Look at that damage. Awesome. Okay. I'm just gonna hit the Agi on you. And go do Vicious Strike. That should knock out the majority of them. The only person this could really knock out is Joker, but I think we're on someone that's not weak to that. These guys are pretty weak. Just as long as you don't have one alive that's going to, well, nuke the party with weaknesses, you should be fine. Thunderclap. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I had something on Joker that was weak to that. Yep, there's the counterfeit.
Hey, something seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile to think you'd fail to produce even one of your counterfeits. Please, don't disappoint me any further.
Yeah, so now that one's just asleep and almost dead, so that's really, really nice. We can actually... Okay, let's do it this way. Garu, and then pass it to Ryuji, and then just nuke everything with Rampage. Because then he'll hit the tech, and it'll probably give him another baton pass. And we can pass it over to Yusuke again. Rampage, please hit. Yeah, there we go. Did not give him the thing, but it's fine. This guy will be going down pretty soon. Let's do Agi. And fight is over. He's a lot easier in the Royal version. In the base game, the only phase you have to worry about is the painting. And he does that multiple times over. It's a very difficult fight, and it's notorious for being difficult, so. But we did first try. So far, so good. And what do we get? Firewall, completely pointless, and headbutts. That's actually nice. Okay. Maypatro, which cures dizzy, forget, sleep, and hunger for everybody. Finally, our medium move on a different character. So Agilao. And sounds good to me.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this whole wretched world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right. All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Huh?
Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke. What should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please. Yusuke! Yusuke!
Truly a despicable man. But he knocked him down for good. Hopefully.
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
That's not a bad thing.
You may be right. Seeing my mother's expression here, it's doubtful that she would have wished for fame. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
He would make a great member.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean...
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
We should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. Well, it seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
As it should. Because as far as we know, we were the only ones.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well.
We're on a roll.
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be?
A human.
You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
We'll know eventually.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
Feels like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Free confidant. Going pretty fast with him. And gives him follow-up finally, so... pretty much everybody has this except for Yusuke now. And holy crap, is this video going forever. And there's more dialogue. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure if you really wanted to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. I mean, about the other intruder besides us. There's something about a black mask, yeah. That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of hearts in peace. Okay. And yeah, this video's been going on forever, and I did not expect it to go out this long, so... next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll, I guess, keep going on with our lives and hopefully await the change of heart. I will see you guys in the next one.